Hey everyone, Aubrey Morel here with another kiln opening. Tonight we took all of our stuff to the big Christmas Expo in El Reno and we got the booth set up. That was quite the ordeal. We're not used to having a 10 by 10 space anymore, so we had to condense a lot to be able to get everything to fit, but we were able to figure it out. So a couple hours we got that set up and I had a kiln load going, so it's after 11 o'clock, I think. I'm not really sure. But I needed to get this opened and so I can get that stuff prepared to take with us tomorrow for the show. So this show is a 2-day one. So it's tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and also Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So if you live in the area, feel free to stop by. It's at the new convention center in El Reno, which is just right off the highway. So it's easy to get to. We saw a lot of the booths tonight. They were also setting up. So there's a lot of cool stuff this year. I'm really excited about it. And the facility is really nice. So I'm battling like a cold again. So if you can't understand me, I'm sorry. So with this kiln load, I had to get really creative with how to pack it because I had a lot of stuff to put in here and I still didn't get everything put in. There's some stuff on that shelf up there that I'm gonna put back in once I get this emptied. So I had to use posts and just to get different levels so I could fit a lot of stuff in here. So, but I opened the lid so I do know what's on top and everything looks great. Anyway, I'm gonna show you. So I made a few Christmas tree plates and this one, I did the deer rolling pin texture, and then I did black under glaze and wiped it back, and then that's Amigo Satin Matte Red, and that looks really, really nice. I only did 2 coats of red on the back part, and then 3 on the front, but that looks so good. Let me see, and it's flat. I'm amazed. A couple of these were just a little bit rocky when I put them in, so I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. But that one looks good. Oh man, yeah. Well, that popped off. So I can save the plate, but so this is where I had to get things like really close to each other, and these touched. So this was just a spoon rest. I can keep it, I guess. I'll just smooth that down and keep it for myself. This one, I can just grind that off. That's fine. Well, I'll show you the plate first. Okay, so the plate, I did this snowflake, black underglaze, wiped it back, and this is Amigo Satin Matte Light Blue. It looks so nice. That looks good. 3 coats. It's really pretty. So I'll just grind that little spot off and that one will be good to go. That one seems to be flat too. Okay, and then this I don't love anyway because this is supposed to be Speedball's blackened copper, which the label shows you it's got clay, is what it's supposed to look like. And this is what I got. It is solid black. Kind of got somewhat of a metallic finish, but it's definitely not copper. And Jessica Putnam Phillips did a test too, and she got the same result where it was just all black. So if you're looking for a black glaze, it's beautiful, but it's not copper at all. So yeah, I'll just fix that little chip on there, soften it, and then I'll use it in my house because we can always use spoon rests. I'm not sad about that at all. I just hope that didn't happen to anything else. Okay, the last plate, another Christmas tree plate. So this form is a GR Pottery forms, and I bought it on one of their second sales. I can't even tell what's wrong with that form. There's nothing wrong with it, but it was in their sale. I think I got it for like $5. So a win for me. And then this is, oh, what's her name? I keep drawing a blank. I'm so tired. Sharon Hoppy. There we go. Sharon Hoppy's peony rolling pin, which I absolutely love. And then I did the black under glaze wiped back and cayenne Samigo. Oh my gosh, Amica satin matte. Oh, my brain's like, why are you doing this tonight, Aubrey? Because I have to. Well, okay, let me show you the red and the cayenne next to each other. They're very different. Vibrant red, like deeper rustic red, which I love both of them. Cool, love those plates. Those will sell in no time. I haven't decided how I'll price them yet, but let me get all these posts out of here. My crazy stacking. I have a couple of test tiles. So I have the deer antler handle mug that I've got to glaze, and so I had another idea on how to glaze them. 301 is iron wash and 303 is manganese wash. Okay, so I took a test tile. It's got some texture on it because my antler has texture on it. And I did iron wash on the bottom and then wiped it back. And then I did, so on this side, I did 2 coats of eggshell from Coyote. This side, I did 3 coats of eggshell from Coyote. So I'm thinking if I do 2 coats on the handle, then wherever I need it to be darker at the bottom, I can put the wash and that'll look nice. Or, which is that one iron? One of these is iron, one of these is manganese. I can't remember. I did the same method with this one. I did 2 coats of eggshell on this side, 3 coats on this side. So those look good. I think I can do that on that handle. Yeah, we can go with that. I really should look. I went over there and I looked and I was like, oh, I'll remember which one is which. And I don't. I believe the 301 is the iron wash and the 303 is the manganese wash. So this is just the wash wiped back, just because I wanted to have a test tile to reference for the coloring. So those will be handy. Okay. This is another spoon rest in the blackened copper, and it looks black as well. But that one I can actually do something with. Like the grog is poking through, or maybe there's something in the glaze. That's weird. It's this B-Mix. It doesn't have flecks of grog in it like that. I don't know what that is. You see those little like white, tiny little white flecks? I don't know what those are. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's dust and there's something. Okay. Now this one I am very happy with. This is beautiful. So I also got this one. This is the one that I was excited about anyway. It's called Dragonstone by Speedball. And then, oh gosh, a fly like went into my ear. That scared me. Okay, Dragonstone. So I did a ring holder, and that's beautiful. I love that. That is so interesting. Very nice. That's so fun. It's like you're getting 2 glazes in one with that. That's usually what happens with like a combination, but that's just the single glaze. That is so fun. And then I did a spoon rest in it, and it is also lovely. And it's a very nice finish. It's like shiny. I really like this. I'm gonna do so much with that. So it's wherever it gets thicker, I guess. Where it pools is where the darker maroon color comes through. That is lovely. So pretty. Okay. Here is another ring dish in rose quartz from Mako. 3 coats of that. Very nice. And then I did an experiment That one got a little runny, but it came right off the shelf. Oh, I did put new kiln wash on there. So this one, I did 2 coats of rose quartz, and then I threw some amaryllis on top because I was curious what that would look like. That looks pretty interesting. I like that. I'll do that again. It ran just a hair right there, so I'm gonna grind that off, but no biggie. And then I did another ring dish with just amaryllis, which is pretty as well. You wanna see both of those together? Very different, but you get all the lovely flecks and crystallization in there. But I just love how this little gold, you just have to see it in person. Camera is never going to capture the true beauty of that. That's beautiful. Those are very nice. And then I made some more Grinch ornaments. I fit some of them in here, but not all. And I cut the ornaments out differently this time. I laid plastic sheathing over my slab and then cut through the plastic so that the clay wouldn't get stuck in the cutter. And it also made everything look like beveled instead of like harsh cuts. And I think these look so much nicer. Those look great. Yay. And I wanted to try one where he had a polka dot hat. And I like it. I'll do some more like that. That's cute. Okay. Oh, these are all the same, but. Ew. All my Christmas trees are in the bottom, and I'm excited to see how. I got new glazes. So, I needed some greens for my trees. And I had to stack a 2-inch stilt and a 6-inch stilt to make my bottom shelf tall enough to fit these Christmas trees. So I'm afraid that a stilt might fall over as I'm taking this out. Oh, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I should have put another coat on this. What did I do? I don't remember. Yeah, I did 2 coats of green tea and then 3 coats of Aurora green, because green tea is the base for Aurora green. There's not as much flecks in there. Maybe I didn't stir the bottle enough. They're still cute, little tumbler set, but there's not as much going on as I was expecting, I guess. I was looking for more of the little, what do you call the crystals in there. There's a couple inside, but those are really hot because we're pushing it as always. I don't know what to pull out next. Okay, let's see. One of my trees. Let's do it. That looks so cool. I think this one was just green tea. Nope. Yeah. This is green tea. Very nice. I did 2 in green tea, 2 in lustrous jade, and then the third set I did a combo, and I'll show you. This one is also the green tea one. A very nice muted green, which is what I was wanting. And then the lustrous jade, which they're very similar. This one's just a little more shiny and less matte. That one's not matte, it's more satin, but a couple of the holes filled with glaze, which I took a needle tool and like scraped them out, but you know, that happens, I guess. It's fine. There goes the stilt. We got it. We're good. Okay. Lustrous jade. I love this on the bottom here. It's like something in my eye. Little melty yellow funness down there. But those turned out really nice. If they don't sell, I will just keep them because I like them. And then the third set, I did 3 coats of honey flux and then a heavy dollop of seaweed on the rim. And maybe I should have reversed it and done seaweed all over and then dolloped honey flux on there so that it would be like white dripping to green. But I like it. That looks cool. And now you know what seaweed looks like over honey flux. Very pretty. And even though these are not like the same glaze, they all look good together. They're all the same tone of green. Cookie. It's stuck. All right, well, we'll get something to tap that off. Cookie just is like not coming off, but it's fine. Same thing. So pretty. Love them. All right. I did a prototype of a new style spoon rest for the kitchen. Excuse me. Oh, do I have an example? Yes, I do. Let's see. Okay, so you just set it in there, and then this little groove right here will keep it from like sliding back and forth. It'll just rest in there. But that way, whatever drips off drips into here. I like that. That's nice. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this one or if I'll sell it. I don't know. I did it in... This is eggshell. Yeah, this is Coyote's eggshell. It's a very nice color. Nice. Okay, I made 2 more of these. Oh, and it got drippy. Ooh. I put too much pink right here, apparently, because that's supposed to be a cactus. I mean, it's still pretty in its own way, but, and it dripped right here, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding there. Somebody's still gonna love it, but it's not what I intended, so I'm not happy about that, but, you know, that's the name of the game with pottery. All right. Oh, this one got drippy too. Note to self, don't put as many coats. Which the design is fine, well, except for like right there. But most of the design is fine. It just ran right there. So we'll grind that and put a slight discount on it. But the cactus is beautiful. I love those. That's the one that, the first one I kept. I loved it too much to let it go. And then I fired what I had left of my bee mugs. These are for orders, so they're not going to the show with me, but I went ahead and threw those in here. Where am I gonna put you? Running out of room. Okay, and the other one. You might be tired of seeing these by now. Because I've made so many of them. And then we have 2 ornaments left. One of our little Grinch hand. I like it with the white background. I've tried a couple different color backgrounds. I think I like the white. It makes all the rest of the colors like pop more. Cute. One more ornament. And I think it's just a Grinch face. It is just a Grinch face. But polka dot hair or hat hair. Cute. So, I have a little bit of grinding work ahead of me, and then I've got to scrape off the shelf because there's a little bit of glaze from the rose quartz in there. And then I'm gonna fill it back up and turn it back on. We're keeping this thing busy, that is for sure. But after that, I'm gonna be working on custom orders. I have quite a few of them to get finished. And then I have another show on December 2nd, so I'll probably just make stuff for that and then just start stocking up, because everybody keeps asking me if I'm gonna open a store online, and I need to, but I wanna make sure I'm done with shows and then just build up my stock, and then I'll post everything. But as always, and I truly mean this, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos and for liking and commenting and giving your feedback. I really do appreciate it, because although I've been doing it for a couple years now, I'm still so new and there's so much to learn, and I learn from you guys, I really do. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.